Hello students, so we have been discussing chapter 11 alcohol, phenol and ether, and from last two videos we have been discussing preparation of alcohol, and today we are going to discuss preparation of alcohol from carbonyl compounds and by Grignard reagent. So first topic is preparation of alcohol from carbonyl compounds. So first topic is preparation of alcohol from carbonyl compounds. Now the first question that comes in our mind is, what is carbonyl compounds? So carbonyl compound is the compound which are having C double bond O group. This particular group is known as carbonyl group. Remember this. C double bond O is known as carbonyl group. Now, which are the functional group that are having carbonyl groups? So aldehyde, C double bond OH, it is having carbonyl group. Ketone, it is having carbonyl group. Or we can write ester, right? Or we can write carboxylic acid. So these are the function groups. These are the list of function groups which are having carbonyl group. So carbonyl group is nothing but C double bond O. So you can see that aldehyde, ketone, ester, carboxylic acid, they all are having carbonyl groups. So our first preparation is preparation of alcohol from carbonyl compound from aldehyde. So we have got aldehyde, let's say CH3CHO. This is ethanol. CH3CHO is ethanol. Now ethanol is reduced to alcohol, so hydrogen is added, right? Now in 11th standard you must have studied that whenever there is addition of hydrogen, catalyst can be nickel, platinum or palladium, right? So whenever there is addition of hydrogen, or we can say that reduction by hydrogen, catalyst can be nickel, platinum or palladium, we are writing palladium. So for the addition of hydrogen, catalyst is palladium. Now what will hydrogen do? So hydrogen will be added in carbonyl group containing compounds. This is aldehyde and it will form. So one hydrogen is added over here and one hydrogen is added like this. See, this is not the mechanism. I am explaining short tricks for this compound. So hydrogen is added here and hydrogen is added here. So we will get CH3, CH2OH. So alcohol is formed. So this is ethanol. By the reduction of ethanol, we will get ethanol. So this is ethanol. Okay. This reduction reaction is also carried out by two most important reducing agents like NaBH4 and LiAlH4, sodium borohydride or lithium aluminum hydride. Okay. Now for the reaction of ketone, let's say CH3COCH3. This is propanone or acetone. This is propanone. It can be reduced with NaBH4 or LiAlH4. We are writing NaBH4. Let's say NaBH4 or LiAlH4 is the strongest reducing agent. Reducing agent is the compounds which can reduce other compound. So it will reduce this compound. And if ketone is getting reduced, so what is the shortcut for the reduction? So hydrogen is added here and one hydrogen added here. So we will get CH3, CHOH, CH3, CH3, CHOH, CH3. Now you can see that if aldehyde is reduced, we can get primary alcohol. But if ketone is reduced, we can get secondary alcohol. Once more, if there is reduction of aldehyde, we can get primary alcohol. But if reduction of ketone is there, then we'll get secondary alcohol. So this is secondary alcohol. The name of this compound is propanetol. Right? So by the reduction of aldehyde, we are getting primary alcohol, and by the reduction of ketone, we are getting secondary alcohol. Please remember this for short question answer. Now we'll discuss preparation of alcohol from carboxylic acid and from ester. Okay, so next reaction is reduction of carboxylic acid. Let's say we have got CH3C double bond OH. This is acetic acid or ethanoic acid. Okay, it is reduced by lithium aluminium hydride. Here always strongest reducing agent will come, right? Because for the reduction of carboxylic acid, weak reducing agent cannot work. So always strongest reducing agent like lithium aluminum hydride or sodium borohydride is used. Okay. Now the question is how the reduction reaction is taking place. So for your understanding only, this is not the mechanism. I am telling you this is not the mechanism. For the simplification purpose, I am telling you the short tricks to convert the product. So reduction reaction is there, and reduction means removal of oxygen or addition of hydrogen. Reduction means removal of oxygen or addition of hydrogen. So whenever there is carboxylic acid or ester, we will remove oxygen and we will add hydrogen also. So oxygen is removed and we will add hydrogen, CH2OH. So this is the product. Once again, for the reduction of carboxylic acid, we will remove oxygen. Okay, and we will add hydrogen. So we will get CH3CH2OH. This is for the simplification. This is for your shortcut only. Okay. So if carboxylic acid is reduced by strongest reducing agent, we will get alcohol. Now, lithium aluminum hydride is expensive. It is not used daily basis. It is not used on the daily basis. So for this, we cannot use lithium aluminum hydride on the daily basis. So for the overcoming of this problem, carboxylic acid is converted into ester, and that again is reduced to alcohol. Okay. So for carboxylic acid, it is converted to ester, and ester is reduced to alcohol. So reaction will be like this: CH3C double bond OH. It will react with alcohol CH3OH. Okay. So H from here, OH from here, it will produce H2O. H2 is released. So we will get CH3COO, CH3COO, and CH3 is left. So CH3. So for the reduction of ester, reaction will be like this. This CH3O will get hydrogen and it will form CH3OH. So one hydrogen is added over here and it will form alcohol. Now here this carbon will get H2 and this oxygen will get hydrogen. So this is reduction reaction, so we are adding hydrogen. So we will get CH3 CH2OH. So total 4 hydrogens are added. 1 hydrogen at this carbon, it at this oxygen, 2 hydrogen here and 1 hydrogen here. So we are adding 2H2. This is for your understanding only. This is not the mechanism. I am telling you again. So we are getting products like CH3OH and CH3CH2OH. Okay, these are the products. Now we will discuss preparation of alcohol by Grignard reagent. So preparation of alcohol by Grignard reagent. Okay. So next reaction is Grignard reaction or Grignard reagent. Preparation of alcohol by Grignard reagent. What is Grignard reagent? Grignard reagent is RMGX. alkyl magnesium halide. This is magnesium. RMgX, alkyl magnesium halide. R group can be anything, methyl, ethyl, propyl. Halogen can be anything, chlorine, bromine. Okay. Now, how Grignard reagent used? So we have got carbonyl group. This is carbonyl group. Because of more electronegativity, oxygen will be having negative charge and carbon will be having positive charge. Grignard reagent RMgX. Okay. Now, R group will be negative and Mg will be positive. So this is Grignard reagent. Now this Grignard reagent, in first step, it will produce adduct. Adduct means intermediate. So this minus alkyl group will attack on this carbon. So product will be like this. R will be joined to carbon. Then OMgX is formed. So this is adduct, or we can say intermediate product. This is adduct, or we can say that it is an intermediate product. Okay. Now the second step is hydrolysis. So H2O is there, and for hydrolysis we are writing H2O in the form of H plus and OH minus. So Mg will gain OH minus because Mg is having positive charge. So we will get MgOHX. This OH minus will be joining with Mg. So MgOHX is formed. This H plus will come here. So we will get OH like this. So we are getting alcohol. So this is alcohol. So this is the general mechanism for Grignard reagent, reaction of carbonyl compound with Grignard reagent. Now we will discuss more examples of this Grignard reagent. And please remember, Grignard reaction is very important. It can be asked in conversion. It can be asked in direct question. This is very important reaction. Please focus on this reaction. Okay. So we'll discuss first reaction, methanol. So we have got methanol. This is methanol. Okay. Methanol reacts with Grignard reagent. Let's say methyl magnesium chloride. This is Grignard reagent. Now as we know that it is having minus charge, it is having plus charge. So carbon is having plus charge, oxygen is having minus charge. Okay. So Mg will attract O minus, and this CH3 group, methyl group, will attract carbon plus charge. So we will get first adduct like this. This is HCH. CH3 we can write like this. And oxygen will be attracted by MgCl. Okay. So this is adduct. This is the intermediate reaction. Now, second step is hydrolysis. So we are writing H2O, and I have also discussed that whenever there is reaction of H2O, we need to write H2O in the form of H plus and OH minus. And just now discussed, this MgCl will get OH minus and it will form MgOHCl. Now this H plus will be attracted by this oxygen. So we will get CH3, CH2. This oxygen is attracted by H plus, we will get OH. So this is alcohol. See, this is CH3, CH2OH. This is ethanol. So we can say that for the reaction of methanol, right, the product is primary alcohol. So methanol reacts with Grignard reagent and it will form primary alcohol. Please remember this point. Methanol reacts with Grignard reagent and the final product is alcohol, but primary alcohol. It is primary alcohol. Now what about ethanol? So what is the product when ethanol reacts with Grignard reagent? So ethanol is like this, CH3, C double bond OH, ethanol is there. Grignard reagent is CH3 MgCl. This is Grignard reagent. Again, this is minus, this is plus, this is plus, this is minus. Same way, CH3 is attracted by this carbon which is having positive charge. O minus will attract Mg. So first product is adduct, intermediate product is adduct. So we will get like this CH3CH. This CH3 will come over here. Carbon will be attracted by this CH3 group, and oxygen will be attracted by this MgCl. Last step is hydrolysis, and again we are writing H2O in the form of H plus and OH minus, right? Now you must be knowing that this MgCl, because Mg is having +2 charge, Cl is having -1 charge, so there is one valency is left to satisfied. So Mg will attract OH minus, so it will form MgOHCl, and this H plus will be attracted by this oxygen, so we will get CH3 CHOH CH3. So this is the final product. So we can say that for ethanol, final product is alcohol, but specifically it is secondary alcohol. For methanol, final product was primary alcohol. From ethanol, final product is secondary alcohol. Again, for methanol, final alcohol is primary, and for ethanol, final product is secondary alcohol. Please remember this for MCQs and 1 mark question answer. Last reaction is if Grignard reagent reacts with ketone. So we'll discuss CH3 CO CH3. This is ketone. We can say propanone, and Grignard reagent is CH3 MgCl. Now you must be knowing that Mg is having positive charge, methyl group is having negative charge, this oxygen is negative charge, carbon is having positive charge. Again, CH3 will be attracted by this carbon, Mg will be attracted by this oxygen, so we can get adduct. So first intermediate product is like this, CH3 will come over here, so this is CH3 of Grignard reagent. Again CH3 is there, and this oxygen will attract MgCl. Okay, so this is adduct, first intermediate product. Last step is hydrolysis. H2O and H2O we are writing in the form of H plus OH minus. Now you already know that this OH minus will be joined with Mg, so MgOHCl is formed plus. This H plus is attracted by this oxygen, so we can get CH3 CH3OH. So this hydrogen is attracted by, or this proton is attracted by oxygen, so we are getting OH. So this is final product alcohol. So we can say that for the reaction of ketone, final product is tertiary alcohol. Again, I am repeating this. For the reaction of methanol, final product is primary alcohol. For the reaction of ethanol, final product is secondary alcohol, and for the reaction of ketone, final product is tertiary alcohol. So we are getting tertiary alcohol. Okay, so this is Grignard reagent. First step we are getting product, adduct, intermediate reaction, and last step we are getting alcohol. Okay.